The swarm brought ruin to our world. Our proud people became refugees. And yet, they could not shatter our unity. For we are bound by the Kala, the sacred union of our every thought and emotion. Today, we retake our homeworld, and with it, our legacy. As it was foretold, Amon, the Dark God, lives again. If any hope remains for our galaxy, it lies in the hands of the Zelnaga. Only one piece of the prophecy remains unfulfilled, that on the world where Amon was reborn, the last light will be revealed. There is one being who knew that location. A creature known as Samir Duran, or to the Terrans, as Narud. In this system hides a long-forgotten Mobius facility. I must hope his secrets still rest within its walls.
Zeratul, it is a great honor. I am Praetor Talus, and I humbly request your aid. An unknown force has been abducting Templar from our colony worlds. My forces and I have managed to track them to a Terran facility, but we are under attack by the Swarm.
The Swarm? I'm on my way, Talus. May Adun hide you until I arrive.
Our brethren are being held prisoner across the complex. We must free them before the Swarm overwhelms the facility.
Zeratul, I thought I sensed your presence. Let's not mince words. Why are you here?
This place holds information I seek, and my captured brethren. I intend to free them both from the Terran's grip.
This facility is a breeding ground for Amon's hybrid army. My swarm will erase it from existence. But I know that won't stop you. So let me make this clear. Stay out of our way, Zeratul.
Do not fear. We will not abandon this fight, Talus. If we are swift and clever, we can avoid the Swarm.
Very well. I have made our Nexus point ready for your arrival. The captive Templar are kept just ahead. Ready your blades, warriors!
Kerrigan will send the Swarm to destroy the station's reactor. We must free our brothers before that happens.
Dark Prelate, we will need to cross the Swarm's attack route to reach the captives.
Move forward only when it is clear. Avoid the Zerg's forces at all costs. The Swarm gathers for an attack. Warriors, stay clear of the Zerg's path.
Minions, push forward. Slay these hybrid thralls to the last.
Eliminate the Protoss base. Glory to our master.
Enough minerals.
The Zerg are gathering. They will surely attack soon.
Eliminate the central reactor.
Very wise. The Zerg forces will move soon. We must be cautious.
I am here in the shadows.
Tear apart their reactor. The Queen of Blades demands it.
These Terrans' minds have been consumed. They are slaves to the hybrid. Another wave of Zerg gathers. Avoid them if you can.
The Swarm is upon you, Mobius Core. We are a tide of death that does not break.
Thank you. We believed the end was at hand.
What do you know of this facility, Zealot?
The Terrans tortured us, experimented upon our flesh. Most did not survive.
I have seen foul work of this nature before, but Narud is dead. Whose hand brought you here?
Alas, I know not. Praetor, we wish to join you, to avenge our brothers in arms.
Then ready yourselves, Templar. Warriors, there is another cell ahead. Go forth and claim the vengeance you seek.
Upgrade.
The Terrans are warping in. Impossible!
They are experimenting with pylon technology. We should eliminate these Terrans and reclaim the pylon for ourselves.
Reclaiming the pylon now. It is hard to believe such primitive beasts could manipulate our technology.
Well done. Destroying the bridge control has extended a walkway to our nexus point. The Swarm prepares to assault Mobius Core's final defenses. We must travel swiftly.
Those who side with Amon's hybrid deserve no mercy. Devour them whole. Your time is running short, Zeratul.
Kerrigan, you know as well as I that Amon lives. Slaying his hybrid is a meaningless act. We must awaken the Zelnaga.
No response. Better reason with a stone than a Zerg. The final cell awaits us, Zeratul. We should delay no longer.
The swarm will begin another assault soon.
Minions, go forth and slaughter. I wish to be done with this already.
Both pylons have been returned to our rightful control. Warping in reinforcements now.
The Zerg are on the attack. Avoid them, brothers.
Minions, target the central reactor. Go. Destroy.
Their defenses are growing stronger. Push forward with all our might!
The hybrid are free. Strike them down.
We thank you, brothers. The Tal'Darim have been abducting Templar, bringing them to Terran stations, turning us into hybrid.
The Tal'Darim? Those heretics have never ventured so close to our worlds.
This can only be the work of Amon. Templar, where were they holding you?
A Zelnaga temple, unlike any I have seen. It was called Eris, but its location was kept a secret from us.
Mobius and the Tal'Darim both served under Narud's command. He would have known the location of this temple. The Atreus system. This is where Amon was reborn, deep within the Sigma Quadrant, and under Tal'Darim guard.
You have aided me in my quest, Zeratul. I am honor-bound to help you in yours. We shall help you claim this temple. My forces have secured a location near the temple grounds, and we are ready to move against the Tal'Darim. This should prove to be a truly glorious battle, brother.
The Temple of Eris. Within those ancient walls lies our last hope.
Tal'Darim, seal the temple. None enter until my work is done. Any who defies my order will answer to their High Lord with blood.
The Tal'Darim High Lord is here. This surely bodes ill.
Our difficulties do not end there, Zeratul. This world is in its death throes. The Vespene reserves beneath the surface are turbulent. The planet is in a state of constant eruption.
These fissures are the last remaining source of Vespene. We will have to brave them to raise our army.
I pray this temple of yours is worth it. Zeratul, the planet's core pressure is rising. This counter will keep you aware of the current seismic pressure. Be prepared to move out. I expect a fissure will erupt shortly.
Very well.
Fissures are forming in these locations. We will need to move quickly to collect the Vespene.
The Dark God has no use for you. He will not suffer you to live.
The Tal'Darim are mining these rock formations.
Yes, I'm detecting a strong seismic reading in those locations. They must hide something of value. We should take a closer look. Another breach is occurring. Marking the fissure locations now.
A natural Vespene vent. I will have the Void Seeker begin extracting it from orbit.
Only death will wash away your sins!
Additional fissures detected in these locations. A second vent has been discovered. Seismic readings indicate one more remains.
This world and all its spoil!
Excellently done, Zeratul. The Void Seeker is now extracting Vespene from all 3 vents.
The High Lord demands your blood!
Then he shall be disappointed. Our forces are closing upon the temple. We should gather our warriors and strike as one.
Warriors, fight with all you have, and the temple will be ours.
Hear, hear! To glorious battle! The way forward is clear at last.
Yes, but the Tal'Darim are not known to take defeat lightly. They will come to rescue their High Lord, and in force.
Go, Zeratul. Find the answers you seek within the temple. Our blades shall grant you the time you need.
You have my thanks, Talus. Entaro Tassadar.
Adun Toridas, brother. The Templar shall stand guard as you and your stalkers infiltrate the temple. May Tassadar's shadow hide you, my friend.
High Lord, the intruders breached the temple. They will be upon us shortly. Seal the access way. I will contact the Master. As the blade of Amon wills.
Zeratul, the Tal'Darim are retaliating. Hybrid are assaulting our forces. Have you made it into the temple safely?
Indeed, but the access way has been sealed. The Tal'Darim likely suspect an intrusion.
My Templar are engaged with the enemy. You will have to continue on alone for now. I will do my best to monitor your movements.
Warriors, we must press on. The fate of our galaxy depends on it.
Deliver these unbelievers unto the void.
Force fields. We will have to blink through. That photon cannon will reveal my presence, but if I enshroud us in void armor, we will be protected from its assault. We can go no further this way. An immortal. A single shadow strike should eliminate it.
Slay it quickly, before it tears through your stalkers. The Tal'Darim have constructed anti-air cannons on the temple ramparts. Destroy them, Zeratul, and I can send you reinforcements. Well done. I am sending you reinforcements now.
A hybrid. My shadow strike shall be your undoing, abomination. I sense an observer overhead. It will reveal my presence. We should navigate around.
The Nerazim must proceed no further.
I believe another of the Tal'Darim's cannons lies ahead.
You've destroyed another cannon, I see. Well done. Reinforcements are inbound.
This alcove overlooks the central chamber. That must be where Malash is hidden.
Truthbringer, the Terrans have failed and led these intruders here. The great work is in jeopardy. Abandon your fear, Malash. Redemption is at hand. Your universe will be freed of its suffering. Ready your people for war. It will be done.
The Tal'Darim follow Amon to war. We are too late.
There is still hope, Zeratul. That device, the Tal'Darim are using it to communicate with Amon.
Yes, and if we destroy it, we can delay Amon's forces long enough to warn Artanis. I will see it done.
The Dark Prelate is nearby. Find him!
The Chosen descend upon you.
Our lives for the Master! Eradicate them!
Glory. This should be the last of the Tal'Darim's cannons.
The particle cannons have been destroyed, and I am sending you the last of our available forces. Fight with honor, brothers.
A great power flows through here. It is as if the temple is linked directly to the void itself.
You are finally cornered, Nerazim. Tal'Darim, the true god demands their death. Do not fail him! Face the harbinger of the Dark God's wrath!
It is done. The Tal'Darim are severed from Amon's guidance.
Something's happening. I'm detecting a powerful fluctuation of void energies.
Zeratul, the keystone shall usher you unto hope.
Tassadar. Can it be? Talus, I have been granted a vision from beyond, the answer to our salvation.
Your salvation shall come by my hand alone. Let your suffering come to its end.
Amon is collapsing the temple. I must leave now.
My warriors and I have made our way inside, and are holding back the Tal'Darim. Make your way to us, now!
I am on my way. This archway has collapsed. I must find another exit quickly.
Cease your pointless crusade to prolong the suffering of existence. Give in. Let me free you.
Thank the gods this pathway is clear. Talus, I am nearly upon you.
Move quickly, Zeratul. I am detecting your signal now. There is no time, Zeratul. Make your escape. I will deal with the Tal'Darim.
There must be another way.
Go. Now. And tell our hierarch what has occurred this day.
Talus, our people owe you a debt we can never repay.
Fire!
At last, the prophecy has been fully realized. And through a great sacrifice, we have been given hope. A vision from the Xel'Naga that may aid us in averting eternal desolation. Now, I must return to my people. They will not understand my actions, but I will face their judgment. Make them understand. For only Artanis, young hierarch of the Protoss, can unite our scattered factions as one, before Amon's wrath engulfs the galaxy.